Hello everyone. Here is my final project of at Indian servers as an intern. My final project is pneumonia detection using deep learning. My teammate is Harun Prashad A and my team number is 228. First data set. The data set that will used for this project will be the chest X-ray images from Kaggle. The dataset consists of training data, validation data, testing data. The training data consists of 5216 chest X-ray images with 3875 images to be pneumonia and 1341 images shown to be normal model. For the trained set and the validation set, I decided to do 8:20 splits. For the data transformation, I choose to resize the image to 256,256 coordination size and then use a 90-degree affine transformation. The data transformation or augmentation is a powerful technique which helps in almost every case for improving the robustness of the model. Our initial model will be the simple 8-layer convolutional neural network with the maximum pooling and activation function. With the introduction of the batch normalization dropout and a few more layers, this model proved to be much better. Finally, the accuracy on the tested data is 92%. While the testing accuracy has increased significantly, it is still questionable whether or not this is good enough to be deployed into the real world. In this project, we have discovered the power of transfer learning and how well it can improve the performance of the deep learning model. Then I will explain the code. Here is the code. The pneumonia detection using chest X-ray images. First, we need to import the required modules such as TensorFlow, OpenCV, Matplotlib and NumPy. Then we will process the image and resize them into preferable sizes so that we can train the dataset easily. Then prepare the training and testing data from the Google Drive. These are the dataset images. We have to train that images and then we are gonna train the model and then we print the pneumonia normal and pneumonia normal images from our dataset, then visualize the training images as a sample. This image shows to be pneumonia. And then we are going to resize the data for deep learning, then train the data and split it into trained and data. Then using image data generator, we can apply any random transformation on each training images as that it passes to the model. It is good for balancing out dispropagation in the dataset. Then CNN. Using CNN, we are going to build this model. CNN stands for Convolutional Neural Network. It is basically used for image classification and recognition because of its high accuracy. Here we have built the model layer by layer using CNN, then compile it and then show the model summary. Here is the model summary, the model sequential, layer output shape, the convey 2D, activation, max pooling 2D, match normalization. These are the 4 layers used in this project. Then total params 800 and 141. The trainable params and non-trainable params are here. Then we are going to train the model. Here are the hypotheses. These are the trained data and then model evolution. Then we are going to visualizing our training progress. Using Matplotlib, we are going to visualize our model accuracy, loss and validation accuracy and validation loss. Here is the graph. First we are going to show the model accuracy and then model loss, it literally decreases, and model validation accuracy graph and then model validation loss graph. Then we are going to prepare the data for precision versus recall. Precision is the prediction among positive predictions. Recall is the fraction of correct prediction among positive examples. Here is the prediction and recall. Then we are going to show it in the graph, visualize, and then here is the graph for a precision versus recall and a false positive rate versus true positive rate, and then predict the model. Then set the threshold for our model. We want the result to be precise while not satisfying too much recalls. We are going to set the threshold value for the images to be detected pneumonia or whether the pneumonia or not. Then we are going to print the accuracy, precision and recall on the train and the data set, tested data set. Here the accuracy is 0.9049. Then plotting the confusion matrix versus true labels versus predicted labels. Here the true labels and versus predicted labels. Here the normal people is predicted as pneumonia 76 and the pneumonia person is detected as normal person 36. These are the accuracy losses. Then the correct predictions are exponentially high. Here is our output. We are showing the output images. A few images are tested on the shown in the output. Here this is the pneumonia predicted image. These are normal images. By this project we can detect the pneumonia using X-ray. Then save the model. The final accuracy on the test data is 92%. Thank you.